part two of the wood stove chimney clean out. Now, like I said in the earlier video, very important to make sure that before you fire up your wood stove during the wintertime that you have done the proper maintenance to ensure that there's no chimney fires and your whole house burns down. Because here in a rural setting, the fire department just ain't 15, 20 minutes away in which they can come here, and there's no what do you call it, those fire hydrants. In a rural setting, there's really no fire hydrant, so you have to make sure that whatever you're doing when it comes to wood stoves or fires, that you can ensure that you're not causing any problems that will burn down your whole house. So these are just the preventative measures that you need to take in order to ensure that there aren't any problems. So what I'm going to do is get on the top of the roof and go up and down with this chimney sweep here. I'm going to get up here. And as you see in part one, I was able to put the bag on the bottom of the chimney, and as I can see, there's a lot of creosote that's been built up in this chimney. So the idea is to take the brush and you don't want to get it stuck. Lightly go up and down. The chimney. And now pretty much this thing is pretty clean. So it's just a straight shoot down with the J hook going into the plastic bag that I did on part one. So I know now that I'm all the way at the bottom of the chimney, and all I have to do is go up a couple of more times. And now I'm good to go. So now I know that all of that soot and stuff is inside of the bag. And one of the things you also want to do is to wait until you until the dust settles, so that when you take off the bag, a whole bunch of dust is not blowing out into the house. So what I'll do now is just there's no creosote on the walls. I'll check the stove pipe. It looks pretty secure. There's no holes. There's no water damage. Now this is a two. You can't see it from up here, but this is a double line stove pipe. So it has an inner pipe and an outer pipe. And so it looks pretty secure, pretty good. I'll let it the dust clear out, and then add the top back on, ensuring that I've cleaned out this area as well. And then we have a perfectly good, clean wood stove, wood chimney, nice and safe, ready to use for the wintertime. And boy, am I looking forward to a nice, good, warm fire. Shalom.